So we found more cool books, and here's our new friend Ashley.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I am the owner of Inksmith Publishing. We are a traditional publisher just located outside of Los Angeles, California. We publish everything from fantasy fiction, sci-fi, horror, crime dramas, thrillers, and paranormal. We don't publish romance, political, and religious novels.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Paranormal, how did you get involved with paranormal stuff?
Well, we really started out with horror, sci-fi, and fantasy, but we got some really great submissions across our submission door, and one of them happened to be from a current author of ours, Julie Flanders, who did a great paranormal mystery called The Ghosts of Equina, and she is a great writer, and we had to pick it up.
Awesome. So, your mom, I believe, she told us a little bit about your work here.
I like to call her my minion.
Your minion? Minions are cute. They're nice. What are some of your books here? Because they all have like delicious covers.
They're all different. We have some young adult titles. We have some adult titles. Our two bestsellers are actually both comedic novels. One follows the life of a Ford Galaxy. The other is written in suicide notes, a dark humor. Our young adult novels can range from a pirate novel to a girl who goes on a wonderful adventure across space. Ash Wednesday is a post-apocalyptic novel with a dystopian feel. Five Corners, written by Kathy Shaw over here, is our first international author, and it's a very unique book. These young adults have marks on them, and they can change into animals, and they have control of protecting our Earth. So they all range. They're all different titles. Like I said, some are adult, some are young adult, but we tend to cater to general public, not so much age range. But yeah, so we have a nice range of books.
One of the books that I really kind of was really attracted to for a while, I believe it's called The Silence.
Yes.
Tell us about that. That looks really amazing.
Right. So The Silence was our first book in our catalog. It was also my book. I figured what not a better way to start off my company by at least giving my book a try. So that way, if I made any errors, it would be my book and not someone else's. So The Silence is a zombie novella, and it's based about
How did you get involved with zombies and novellas? That's
right.
Two different what?
So novellas in book terms is a book under 60,000 words or set by a publisher. It's not the novellas we know.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Yes. And this zombie actually follows the life of the people surviving in the apocalypse, not so much the blood and gore of zombies. So it is more like Walking Dead per se, and not so much, oh, blood everywhere, yum, it's not like that.
So, what are you hoping for the young adult genre? Because we talked a lot to other authors and stuff like that. They kind of don't like the word young adults. How do you feel about that, and how are your books kind of opening the gap?
I agree. I don't like it as well. I've had a lot of people go, oh, it's young adult. Well, not so much. It's a book that everyone can read. It doesn't have graphic sex or profanity. So it's a clean book, is what we like to describe it. So therefore, we can call it young adult. So it doesn't have to be young adult. It's just a clean book. So that's, if we're going to be more precise, that's kind of what we call it. Our young adult ones, like Billy Scarlet, yes, it is geared more towards the ages of 13 to 18, just by the way it is written. But something like Adventures of a Space Bum would be great for any adult who likes sci-fi.
Awesome. So what are some of your favorite books, or some of your like inspirations that kind of came about before you started like writing your own book?
Right.
Which is crazy.
My favorite book outside of my publishing company is Lord of the Rings. I absolutely love the series. I love The Hobbit. I love The Silmarillion. I love all of his works. It's absolutely wonderful. As a publisher, I'm not supposed to have favorites, but I have three favorites. I have favorite book, which is Scream If You Want to Go Faster. Favorite author, The Funeral Portrait. And favorite cover, Demon Theory, which is actually our latest release.
Yeah, I looked at the Demon Theory. I was like, whoa.
I don't think I'm supposed to have favorites, but I do.
But you had to get it from somewhere, all your inspiration. So where can like people go to check out your stuff?
Our books are on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or our website, which is www.ink-smith.com.
Awesome. So Ashley, thank you so much for your time. We're going to check out your books and your paranormal stuff. Wonderful. You can check us out anytime or come on the show and talk and stuff.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.